Buonasera and good evening, everybody. MannwidaPlann here. I'm back again in the amazingly and beautiful, although somewhat constantly dark, world of because we're on a long night cycle, on the somewhat constantly dark world of ARK Aberration on the Xbox One. Thank you so much for coming to join me today. I hope you're all doing great. Thank you so much. It's always great to see you guys. I hope you've been doing well. What the pebble? Did I leave you in the way? As you guys can tell, I'm just doing a little bit of a restock in our supplies, as our wood is all gone, our stone was all gone, our thatch was probably running low, and I think I've got the timing just right. Our little crab man is still unconscious out front. He's been eating his spoiled meat. He's got all of his narcotics. He's been doing very well. If I just go into your butt and I take all of your, well, all of your everything actually, I'll just sort it through myself. If I go stone, there's the woods. We go here, we go. Woo. Woo. Move all the woo in there. Hello? Hello? Can I have control of my cursor again, please? There we go. That happens sometimes. If you seem to lose control for some reason, just hit the dashboard button and it'll bring you back to the pause menu, and then you get control back from there. It's pretty handy. So loads to do today. Loads and loads of things to cover today. It's going to be super exciting. Loads of good, interesting stuff has been happening. If you guys have been catching the stream, if you guys will know, I stream on Mixer pretty much every evening, and it's all been about streaming ARK recently. I've been having a great time playing with those guys online. It's been amazing, and I helped them out with a little bit of things. Oh, he already tamed and we missed it. Oh, I already got up and he missed it. Oh, I'm sorry there, everybody. What a huge letdown. It would have been great to see him get up. Hello there, beautiful. My amazing Carcanos level 194. You were 130 when you went out, and now you've tamed out 194, 6,900 hit points, 1,800 stamina. Your weight is 1,200 on tame, and melee damage 350. You are a monster. You are an absolute monster. Let's leave you in here until we can get your saddle made. That's the next thing we've got to get onto. But there's also some other upgrades to be done. Absolutely amazing. You're better than my other one. As I said, I've been streaming on Mixer quite a lot, and I actually spent almost, well, over a night, because I was having a real time trapping and knocking out one of the crabs on the official server. It was really tough, so I got really lucky with that guy. It's not that easy. It's really not as easy as what it had happened the first time for me here, but I'm really happy we got him. But I tamed myself one there. It's been great fun having a check around with him, and we've learned an awful lot about it. Now, I believe that I learned the Carcanos saddle. I think I have learned it. There it is, Carcanos saddle. I need a buttload of fibre, a buttload of wood, and a buttload of hide. That shouldn't be a huge problem. I've just been doing some restocking. I don't think I restocked fibre. I did not, but that's not a huge worry. I actually have some on me. Is that enough to make it up to count? What do you think? Is that enough? No, that's structures. No, that's the wrong button. What is happening in the world of ARK today? Oh, dear Lord. Sorry there, people. Let's have a look here. Is that enough fibre? Beautiful. 200 fungal wood and a load of hide. So I'll take a stack of 100 of the fungal, like that, and a stack of my hide, which is this box, like that. That will be more than enough to get this done and to go out and have a play on him. I'm so excited, so excited. So as I said, we did tame one of these on the official server, and that's actually the first time I have ever tamed one. But the guys have been really, really useful in the chat. It's been great fun playing on there, and I learned quite a lot about these guys after I had him tamed. And people in the chat were saying, oh, try this, try that, check this out, and we learned a lot about them. I can't wait to show you guys about it. It's absolutely amazing. So let's take our primitive Carcanos saddle, go and meet our buddy. We've still got our two stegos, our two spinos. Very, very nice high-level ones there. I'm planning to breed a little baby spino out of those guys. I think will be very, very useful for us in the long run too. Let's get this open. Close it up. Head on in here. I've got to give you a name. I have got to name you. Oh, what am I going to name you? I'm not entirely sure. I will have to have a think about that. I haven't had much time on the single-player server, as I've been doing so much of the multiplayer stuff in between episodes. But this, oh, I can't wait, can't wait. Let's hop up on him. Oh. Oh, very nice. Now, I do know for one thing, if we press and hold A and look up, we can jump pretty dang high. That was a very piddly jump. Let's get in the house. Whoa, baby, yeah! Insane jumping distance on these dudes. Absolutely insane. They're pretty slow. This is a sprint. That's his walk. This is a sprint, that's his walk, so they are pretty slow, but they have some incredible other uses for us. Let's examine it with the trike. If we press and hold the right trigger, Really? You can't pick up a trike. Now this is interesting. This is interesting. Hang on a moment, because we tried this out on the online server. Apparently you can pick up wild dinos. Now we couldn't pick up wild ones. There we go. I got myself the Dodicarus, but for some reason I can't pick up a trike. That's interesting, as I picked up a stego on the multiplayer one. Let's put this guy down. Oh, we've actually dropped him already. As you can tell, I'm not the best at controlling these dudes, but that definitely has got to be a thing. How very, very strange. How very strange that I can't pick up my trike, as I can pick up a stego. What I would like to do is to try and see if we can pick up a wild dino with this. So let's hop our way out of here. Early up. Whee! Straight into the water. Oh, these guys are so much fun jumping around everywhere. Absolutely great. And we are now pretty much safe in the world of ARK. Nothing will attack us, except for maybe another Carcanos and perhaps a Spino. Other like large sized dinos might decide to take a pick on us. But they will pretty much, even things like Ravagers, will completely leave us alone. They're not even bothered by us. And what I want to know, if I can pick up a wild Ravager, I will be able to pick up a nice high level one when I find it and drop it into the taming pen itself, and we'll knock it out there. But we got to find something. I'm not wanting to try a small dude. I want to try something that's a little bit larger. Again, I apologize for the darkness there, guys. We're in the long night cycle, and I've kind of given up in the whole thing of adjusting my gamma every 5 seconds and trying to... We are stuck on a tree. We are stuck on a tree. So we'll try it on this little bulb dog dude. He's a little wild dude. We should be able to get him. So we can pick up wild dinos on the single player server, but on the multiplayer server it appears as though we cannot. We did try it for quite a long time. There's a little Dodie over there. Let's try it on him. Early up. Which we were massively disappointed about, because one of the most useful things about this thing is that it can pick up and carry dinos. And it seems to be a little bit one-sided on ARK Aberration, I must admit. You've got the Ravagers, which have this incredibly powerful bleeding effect damage that slows you, you can't run, you lose a buttload of health. It's incredibly powerful, but once you tame them, you can't do that. And then you have these giant crabs that can pick up stuff. They can pick up you, but then when you tame one, you can't pick up wild things. It seems very, very unfair. So I'm a bit disappointed with that wild card. It's a little bit of a shame. Yep, get over that guy. But these dudes are still absolutely insanely good. I mean, look at this skill set. 700 health, 7k health, and 1200 weight on tame. 350 melee. These things are a beast. This one's actually a fair bit better than the one that I tamed on my multiplayer, which is a bit of a shame. Look, there's a green drop there, which we haven't been able to get to before. But now that we can jump super high, maybe we can. Should we go and check it out? We can give it a try. There's no point running. It doesn't do anything. Early up. We might be able to find a way to jump up there. I don't think we can, actually. It might be a little bit too high for us. So that is one thing we've got to get into today. We've got to get this guy some levels, get him super pumped. Can we pick up a roll rat? I don't know. We do need a roll rat because I desperately need a good wood gatherer. And these guys are pretty dang good at gathering their wood. They're pretty slow. Can I pick you up? I can. I can pick up a freaking roll rat. Now, the other one I knew is that if we press the right trigger down and let that go, or press it again even, peace out, buddy, we can just throw dudes away. It's like, no, I don't want you, throw them away. No, I don't want you, throw them away. What level are you anyway? You're the little level 10 I've been seeing. Yeah, I'm not really interested in you. In fact, oh, actually, this could be handy. Because what I do need is red gems. So if I pick you up, I hold you over here, and then I get up. Come on, get off the crap. I can go over and pick up these red gems. Because we need some of these. And he's probably going to get super peeved off. But there's nothing he can do about it. Because he's in the arms of my Carcanos. So, oh, you on the floor now, buddy? No, you're still here. Alright, fair enough. Well, I'll tell you what, peace out. See you later. You're probably going to be angry, but that's it. I'm perfectly happy to kill you now. We need to test out his smashing power as well. So we got a right trigger. Does one smash. Yeah, a left trigger. Does the other smash. Both triggers. Does a double smash. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I like it. That is very, very nice. Now, what else did we learn? Yes, with the whole picking stuff up, you can pick up creatures that you can use to gather things. So, such as the Dodicarus, if we picked up that dude, we can use him to gather a buttload of stone just by walking him over the stones. I'm imagining it doesn't work the same with the roll rat, I think. It's only like auto-harvesting dinos, so like an Ankylo, you'll be able to do that with. and the Dodie, and I'm not sure if there are many other automatic harvesting creatures on Aberration at the moment. Not that I can think of. The other thing you can do is pick up actual normal creatures and set them to aggressive and hold them around in your hands, and they will bite stuff while you hit stuff, so you end up with double affecting of them. It's absolutely unbelievable. Super fun, and I can't wait to get giving this guy some levels. That's what we're going to be doing for the most of today. But there is something else that I need to go across as well. We need to get some tech advances happening over here. We are incredibly high level, and we don't have much technology to show for it. Our house is huge and pretty much empty. And we need to get doing some upgrading over here. This has to be a huge thing. So, a couple of things I want to get into. Firstly, I have learned and have pretty much all of the stuff for our fabricator. Let's see here, structures, crafting, fabricator. The only thing I need there is a little bit more crystal, which I can head out and get, not too much of a problem. I have found oil. The only real way to get your hands on this stuff is from trilobites, and they spawn along the river. Along the river, actually let me bring up my map, because the guys were kind enough to show me this location. Come on map, render in. There, I don't know if you can see it, but it would be about 28 by 50... 54, 53, somewhere around that little curve of the river. There's a little kind of stream that you can find silica pearls on. You go past that, you'll get into a swampy area, and that's where you're going to find all of your silica pearls. So I'm going to head along this way towards the blue area, as I know there's a few crystal nodes around there. We will get a load of gems from them, but we can also use them to be able to get our crystals out of them. We're going to need a fair stack of these, not anything too crazy, but I'm going to get down there, hop my way along, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm actually there. Because even though it's only a short walk, I may as well do a cut, because this guy's really slow. Okay, here we are, just on our way heading towards the blue zone. Blue zone. Now what we do need to do is to turn our light on. There we go, little buddy, thank you very much, because otherwise we're going to get attacked by an absolute butt ton of the nameless dudes. Although, tell you what, let's turn it off. No, not hide my hat. I like my hat. Not that I actually have one. Emotes, show hat. Emotes, light. Let's turn that off, because then if the nameless do come for us, we can use the levels anyway. Ooh, I don't actually have a huge amount of durability on my pick. Probably should have checked that. But you see there, we'll get a load of blue gems. We'll get some crystal. Not a massive amount. I think there are real crystal nodes near the starter area. But we don't need a huge amount. I think we only need about 15 crystal. And that'll do us just fine, really. It'll be enough for now. It'll be enough for now. That'll be great. That'll be absolutely great. Yeah, buddy. One thing I would actually like to get my hands on as well is an ankylo. That's definitely going to be something that I would like to get. And I've seen that they spawn down here. So if we push our way onwards through the blue area, we've got a level on here. So we may as well go and put that on. What to pump? What to pump? Let's start hitting your melee. Because that's what this guy's going to be. He's going to be health and melee. I'm going to be using him as my tank, my destroyer. My collector of all goods and my tank and destroyer, because he's got such weight, such health, and such hit points already. Why the hell wouldn't we? Why the heck wouldn't we? I'm sure we'll have a lot of uses for this, guys. But let's have a good run around, killing everything in our path. Excellent. And leveling up like a boss. And get our way down here and see if we can find a beautiful ankylo man. Ooh, little dung beetle dude. These guys could be very useful. It's such a pain going to get your hands on oil. Oh, here we go. Here's some nameless. So if we go onto our emotes and turn our light on, this will weaken them and we can kill them a lot easier. There you go, buddy. It's all over for you. Anybody else? No? No. Yeah, these dung beetles could actually be very, very useful for us, because it's a chore to get oil. And we're going to need some fertilizers, actually. Growing crops is going to be one of the next things that I'm going to be wanting to get into pretty soon here. But we'll have a look around. We'll find ourselves an Anki first. See if we can carry one of them home later as well. Ah, more of the little nameless dudes. More little nameless dudes. Poor dudes ain't gonna have a name. I'm gonna name you Steve. I'm gonna name this one Carl. Carl? Carl's a bit tougher than Steve. Takes a bit more of a pounding. Yeah, I'm gonna name you Steve. That one's gonna be called Carl. I'm gonna give all the nameless names, so they're gonna have names from now on. I think that's definitely got to be a thing. Poor little dude's not having a name. That's no good for any creature on Ark. You all got to have names. Ah, the blue zone. Ah, the levels. Or the bloom zone, as I have called it in multiplayer, because we have no control over the actual bloom quality of the game, so it's a little bit more brutal. Is that another one? It's another one! Hey, I'm going to call you Susan. Now I'm going to call you Claire, and I'm going to call you Andy, and you're all going to have names. And it's going to be much better for us. I'm going to kill all of you. Still no sign of any of this magical venom that I've heard about, but haven't seen anything quite like it as of yet. I want my Krabs inventory, another level for us. All of the melee, 400% now. Let's see how high we can get that before we decide to start pumping more hit points. I'd say about 500. But yes, as I was saying, before rudely so interrupted by those who shall not be named, the bloom zone, with all of the beautiful glowing blueness and all of the metal you could ever want in life is around here. There is so much of it, it's actually kind of difficult not to see it. There is so much around. As I come down here, you can see all the blue glowing rocks just there. There's a load more up here just by us. There's some more down there, I think it is. I thought I saw some more, but there is loads of it around here, absolutely loads. Super beautiful times. Still no sign of any Ankies though. All the metal around and no ankylosaurs at all. I've got snakes, I've got parasaurs, I've got lag, I've got roll rat. Need one of them. What level are you? 25. Not even carrying honey, so I can't really get that done right now. But yeah, I'm going to continue exploring, continue killing everything in my path, getting levels, and let's see what we can find around here. I decided to start making my way downwards instead of on the tree, as it didn't seem much sense that ankylos would live in trees. So I decided to head my way along down in this direction. It seems to be heading towards a very nice river. Just kind of exploring around. It's the first real time that I've actually been exploring this area as well. Really haven't spent any time looking around it. Look at this. Oh, there's an Anky right there. And 2 Ankies. What level are you guys? I got a 10. And a 15 roll rat. A 20. None of you guys are of any interest to me. No super low level dudes, please. It's just not going to be a thing. Aha, 2 more. How's it going, guys? What are you? A 60, that would do. How are you? You are a 15. Alright, looks like the level 60 is going to be the one we're going to take, so I'm going to pick you up. And I'm going to smash on your friends and everybody else on my way home. Or I'm just going to pick you up as well. Huh, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Can I smash you? Can I hit you with your friend? I can hit you with your friend. Actually, maybe he'll be taking damage if I do that. So let's just use the 1 claw that we have left to clear our path on the way home. Unless these are incredibly high level ravagers, in which case I will pick one of these up too. And I will take them home with me, because I really want a high level one. A 15. A 15. And a 40, no, thank you, no, thank you. How about this roll rat? What are you, buddy? 45, it will probably do in a pinch. It will probably do in a pinch. But I feel like I'd like to hold out for something a little bit better. But I got my level 60 Anky, he's not super bad. I'll carry him around while I look for another one. If I find another one, then great. If not, this level 60 will do us just fine. Oh, hello, here's a couple more. A 20, and a 135, baby. That's the one. That's the one we want. Yes, I know you're peeved because I killed your buddy. I'm sorry about that. You would have lived if you had just not been angry about it all, you know. But now you're going to die too. What are you going to do? Alright, 135. That will do very nicely as an Anky. Which one are you? It is not you. It is that guy there who's calm. Alright, come here, buddy. You're coming home with me. I am completely and utterly lost around here already. In fact, since we are here, I have 21 tranks. Why don't I just try to tame the guy here and we can fill up in metal at the same time? That sounds like a fantastic idea. Let's find ourselves a nice clear spot. This will probably do quite well. There's a plant over there. That could be even more useful for us. Let's hop over that way nearby that thing. Ooh. See, this completely changes the game. Being able to pick up wild ones completely changes the game. I'm guessing they changed it on the multiplayer servers because it would make this creature too overpowered. Even in PvE, especially in PvP, it would make it insanely overpowered. So I'm guessing that that's probably why they've changed that. We'll let this dude sit here for a while. Just because he's near the light, I am completely stuck on his person. Let's try that again. Is that better? Up. There we are. And I'll use these trank arrows. Hopefully I'll be able to take down this super high level dude. Where did you go? Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. That's got to be you. Yeah, that's you. Alright, cool. Let's get the first couple in your face at least. I feel like I might need a better piece of equipment. You just turn around? You just turn around? You don't want to be nailed in the face. Come here, buddy. There you go. Come at me, bro. Your turning circle shall be your downfall, my friend. Your turning circle shall indeed be your downfall. And actually even your speed. I can outrun you just myself. Oh, he's a-running. No, don't run too far now. Make it so difficult when you guys run super far away from me. Damn it. Really needed that to be a headshot. 2 darts left. 1 dart left. Come on, buddy. Get sleepy. You gonna pass out? No, he's not gonna pass out. Dang it. Well, it was worth a try. Probably would be better to tame him at home where we're safe anyway. Oh, my Anki finally passed out. I think he got hit by the other Pelura, and it was just enough to pass him out. Ah, excellent stuff. Well, in which case, I'm going to stay here, guys, and tame this little dude up before I take him home, and then we'll build ourselves the fabricator. We'll get some other stuff looking into, but this guy will really help with my metal supplies. I'm going to tame him up right here just by picking bushes, and yeah, that'll be pretty much it for this episode there, guys. Thank you so much for coming and joining me again. Absolutely great fun having you here, checking out this amazing crab monster, running around, exploring the beautiful blue. Got ourselves an Anki friend. We're getting ever so closer, ever so closer. We've got the next big ones I'm wanting to do is I've got to play with that wingsuit next episode. That's definitely got to be a thing. We're going to want that gas extractor set up because we need those beautiful pink ball things to be able to head down into the radioactive zones. And then we're going to be able to get some even more exploring done. Loads of things to do, loads of things are happening. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support on the ARK series that has been happening recently. Greatly appreciate it. And it's going to be incredible. If you guys have had fun on this episode, do me a massive favor and hit that like button. If you're looking forward to more, don't forget to be subscribed so that you can check out all of the uploads that will come to the channel in the next few days. And as always, I greatly love you all the best, take care.